It's the year 2045, and the corporations of this era that thrive are those that are deeply invested in the operation of corporate learning ecosystems. A capacity to do so is grounded in an innate ability to both learn and unlearn at two levels. The first level focuses on the individual, undertaken in the context of lifelong learning. Examples of what they learn are strategy practice, leadership skills, and operating systems and procedures. At the second level, the focus is on organizational learning, undertaken in transformative and generative formats. Transformative learning teaches the right people with the right skills to implement different forms of organizational change. In the context of 2045, this form of learning is focused on short-term strategy implementation as a driver of organizational renewal. In a generative context, organizational learning is concerned with leadership development and corporate strategy formulation. At some point on the way to 2045, strategy and organizational learning became a blended capability, as a driver of strategy renewal and organizational transformation. Fundamental to learning is unlearning. While all forms of learning are thought to be beneficial, the human brain is not as dynamic as we would like it to be. In a strategic environment, the existence of bias must be checked and unlearned on a continual basis. An example of bias in learning ecosystems can appear in the form of a dominant logic. This is the situation where institutionalized thinking overrides the bleeding obvious. An example is the continued investment in oil as an energy source for automobiles. It wasn't until electric car company Tesla took a serious amount of market share before incumbent players took any notice. Artificial intelligence is also subject to bias, because its outputs are based on past events that may or may not have been recorded correctly. Its integrity must always be questioned. Worse still, machine learning enforces AI bias, as outputs from the past consolidate the problem. While individual learning is commonplace, organizational learning ecosystems are still gaining traction. It's only a matter of time, however, before they become mainstream and an integral component of the corporation of the future.